Hi, welcome to NGR 100. Welcome to the first video tutorial. I will be making a lot of these short videos to help you to go through your homework. So this first video is going to about units and prefixes. So utility companies uses the kilowatt hour as the most common billed unit of energy delivered to customers. A kilowatt hour is defined as the unit of energy equivalent to 1 kilowatt of power expended for 1 hour of time. This brings us to the first equation that we'll use to do the homework. So the energy is going to be equal to power times time. And then we need to be careful with the units. So if we want the energy in kilowatt hours, we need the power in kilowatts, and we need the time in hours. So this expression is going to help us to do our homework. There are two simple elements to understand your energy consumption. The first one is how many watts the device draws, and the second one is how often it is used. So with these two things, you can compute how much energy any device or appliance in your house or in your work draws. So let's look at an example. You have a toaster that draws 1500 watts and it runs 3 minutes a day. We want to know how much energy it will consume in a year. So first, we have the power. It's given as a 1500 watts. We have the time that is on, and it is on 3 minutes per day, and we need to know how much energy it draws. So first we need to convert to the right units. The first one is pretty straightforward. 1500 watts, we know that 1000 watts equals to 1 kilowatt equal to 1.5 kilowatt. Second one, we know 3 minutes, and we know that there is 60 minutes in 1 hour. So this is 3 over 16 equals 1.5 hours. So now that we know the power and the time in the right units, all we need to do is plug them into here. So we have 1.5 kilowatts times 0.05 hours. This is 0.075 kilowatt hour a day. Now that we know the energy consumption of the toaster in 1 day, all we need to do is to multiply by the number of days in 1 year. So our energy is going to be 0.075 kilowatt hours per day times 365 days. This is gonna equal to 27.375 kilowatt hour per year, and this will be the answer. For your homework, you have to do some calculations like this and just make sure you have everything in the right units, and if you don't, just convert. So this brings us to the second part of this video. It's all prefixes. So if we look at the basic unit, the kilowatt hour, this kilo right here stands for 1000, meaning it's 1000 watts. So we have the most common use. We have a micro, which is 10 to the minus 6. We have milli, which is 10 to the minus 3. Then we have the base one, which is just like watt. Or then we have kilo, which is 10 to the 3. We have mega, which is 10 to the 6. We have giga, which is 10 to the 9. So these prefixes are going to help us to express really small quantities or really big quantities. So if we're talking like about a small device like a watch, we might be able to talk about the order of milliwatts. If we're talking like about a city, we might be talking about megawatts. So these are the most common ones. You can just look at in the internet. You have a whole table of all the prefixes. Hope this video was helpful for you, and thanks for watching.